I give this guy his first chance to pick something for the show. And what does he do?
Action
What have you done to me?
Girlz racing. How do you not want to do this right now? Look at those characters.
I do want to do this. I'm not saying I don't, but so oh man. So Thane and I talked about doing this show, and I'm sure at some point we were going to, but just being here, knowing that you're completely fresh to this, that like you just have the awful cover art to go off of.
Yep, that's all I got.
See, when in menus, hold the Wii remote up. During gameplay, hold it sideways.
Cool.
Data Design Interactive, Conspiracy Entertainment. Two of the worst names in video games. Gods by Data Design. Fuck you guys.
The only, kind of decent part about this. Havoc being attached.
What all have they done? Because I recognize their name, but...
I think they have, 2 good games.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. A lot of people have taken the piss on this game. I have not... I've played 0 of this. I've owned it for a while. Let's see. We better play Championship. How good do you feel right now?
We want to go intermediate. You know.
If you say so. I never understood, what does the CC stand for? Slower engine class, allowing beginners to get the grips on the tracks and vehicles. Yes. Alright. Alright, who do you want to be?
Are we going to be Bianca? I think we want to be Letitia.
I want to be Alex.
Or it can be Amber. She looks like a princess.
I'm really curious as to the kind of person who has unlocked every character in this game. Because not only is this a piece of shit, let me tell you something, Trey. This is legit. I have called this the worst video game I've ever played in my life, and I genuinely believe that. And not only because of how it looks, not only because of this condescending attitude you can already feel from it. We're gonna play the Tulip Cup.
And I am too excited for it, apparently.
I think, I'm not sure if there's any human being on this planet who's ever seen every race course in this game. Because I'm pretty sure most people just break after play. Thane and I broke after 1 race.
What's going on?
3, 2.
You motion, you have to waggle, by the way.
Oh, great.
This is a waggler.
And we're already off to a great start. Hey, you get to bust through school, that's cool. If I can figure out how to bust through the school.
I just want you to
Hey, I'm in this to win it.
Well, you're doing better than me, and I have more experience than you.
We're going up the stairs. I'm racing. Oh, okay. That makes it.
Oh, ow.
How do I had to turn there? Can I drift?
So, I gotta be honest, man. This game requires... Maybe there is a formula to it.
You just gotta get it down.
And if you could, maybe this is just, one of the most difficult to master video games ever made. But if you could,
if you mastered this game, you would be the racing legend of any game.
Yeah.
You could go up to a new Forza game you haven't even touched and just be like, I got this.
Well, why? Why did it...
took the long way. We're so far behind everybody.
So far behind.
Oh, there you are.
I don't know how much better we'd be doing on intermediate.
Is that a bathroom?
Fucking game.
No,
you can't get in there, that's all I can tell you.
You missed the diamond. The diamond's mine now. I got some nitro. How do I use that?
I don't know. I don't remember what the weapons button is.
I don't even know what any button is. I figured out
Why
how to
does
go.
this game, I want to know who is the world champion Action Girls racing player.
Oh, I figured out how to change the view.
How's that treating you?
It's pretty great, actually. I kind of enjoy this. I mean, it's much... I can't tell if it's more difficult. Yeah, it's more difficult.
Thane and I broke after 1 race. The Game Grumps broke after 1 race.
I will make 3 races, I promise you that right now.
If you're gonna muscle through it, then damn it, I have to do the same.
Oh, I see how that's... I need to be able to boost there. But I don't know how to use my boost.
Just hit every button. And when all else fails, maybe just kind of shake the Wiimote.
I'm really good. Oh, that's actually...
Oh yeah, that works!
Really? I'm supposed to be trying to turn corners while I'm shaking this thing?
Yes.
Boom.
Yes.
Firepower, rain tool.
Yeah, the Game Grumps broke after 1 race of this. One race in which Danny needed 17 minutes to complete this course.
Can we beat his record? I doubt it with how well I'm
Now,
doing.
you didn't hear, I'm pretty sure you didn't hear it, but this game, your character just told me to move over, sister.
What the? Why you guys can open the door and I can't? My car's just like, nope. Oh. I don't know what happened.
Maybe you should take the hint that you're not welcome here, Trey.
You get out. Boost! Oh, okay. No. Around the corner again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can, like, take in what a fucking miserable experience this game is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm loving it. I'm learning it. I'm getting it down slowly but surely. My dedication.
Wait, what is going on my... Oh, I had a target on me. And...
Wait, are they laughing at us?
No, yes, probably. Hey, you wanted intermediate.
Maybe that was not the best idea. No, thinking back on it, considering I...
They probably are... These guys are probably already finished.
Yeah, they probably are.
Go to hell, other racers.
Yeah, we don't care about you guys. This is between me and Mike.
Could you imagine, like, if this... Why does this, like, one of the most elaborately made, difficult to control video games ever made, like, imagine if there was an MLG league for this.
A huge following.
Imagine
Imagine
all of the air horns. You know this about me. You know I think MLG's a complete fucking joke, and I know you think the same.
It's garbage.
I enjoy the memes that have cropped up out of it. I've had fun with with the sad air horns and whatnot. Just drive backwards.
They can't help being a meme-loving guy.
What is? I was completely blinded for a while there.
Other people are flying over that like it's nothing.
I'm stuck in the gym. I am.
Gotta figure it out.
You know, maybe this was like... I'm trying to figure out what could possibly have been going on in the minds of the developers as they were making this.
You know, I was gonna say that I don't see why you think that until I just got a telephone, and I was like, oh, I wonder what this telephone does, and it just fired like a rocket. I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
What if the game makers, what if the people behind this game were like, look, girls' video games get such shit, and we're like, we're not gonna go easy on them. We're gonna give them a hard ass game like they deserve.
And we're gonna treat them. We don't want to be all those like sexist pigs try to make things certain ways. We're gonna be like everyone's equal. So we made the hardest game dedicated to little girls.
Everyone will feel destroyed. Everyone will
Completely
equally feel destroyed when they play Action Girls Racing.
Everyone will. It doesn't matter if you're 2, 12, or 47. You're gonna hate yourself.
Or you're a couple of 20-something-year-olds in a basement trying desperately to figure out.
Just really finish.
I think I paid
$3
$3 for this game.
Yes. I'll tell you right now, it was not even worth it.
It's brought me some joy between you and Thane. This is my best race in this game ever, by the way. I can tell.
I'm so glad we're playing it. But if I was the one to have bought it, I would right now be like, I wouldn't have even spent 10 cents.
I spent $3 on this and Ninja Bread Man. They were $3 each. And that same night, I actually bought Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. So, you know, it wasn't all bad, and it was at a half-price books, which is a... I hate these fucking hallways, man.
All the hallways, it's kind of the worst. Yeah.
And the other girls were like... What kind of, like, condescending Mean Girls things do you think the other girls are thinking about us right now?
They're probably just not even... They ran out of things like 10 minutes ago. They were saying things to us the whole time they were laughing at us. It just ran out of things after like 15, 20 times. It just got to... On your left...
Yeah, they're rooting for us to...
Yeah, they're just like, finish the race already.
We're ready for the next one. The sun's gonna come up at this rate. This is the ultimate, like...
Just
I would love to have a little girl. I would love to watch a little girl play this fucking game. I think you finished.
I did it.
I continue to be the worst person at this game, and
Did Thane beat you too?
Thane beat me too.
Oh man, you're the one that owns it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like I've ever played it on my own.
Good point.
That would be weird.
I had one that was similar though for the GameCube.
Oh yeah, you had a shitty racing game.
I mean, it wasn't like this badly shitty. It was actually kind of fun, and that's like the main reason I thought I'd enjoy this. Was like, this looks kind of reminds me of that. But that one was
What was it? Do you have any recollection?
I just know it
was it a movie license?
It was not actually. It was like toy cars, kind of, but they looked real, like real cars.
Oh wait, was it Micro Machines?
Yeah, I think
Micro Machines is boss, man.
Yeah, it was so great because you just race around.
Micro Machines is great.
That game's fun.
And and the courses are all normal things, but people's kitchens and backyards and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Micro
fantastic.
Machines. I have a copy of it on the PS2, but I don't have a working PS2 anymore.
I knew
It's over.
Game. It's finally. We're done.
Aren't I?
Just get through the...
Did I?
What just happened?
Did the game register that I missed the finish line or some shit?
What
is this?
Where are you going?
Why is this still happening?
Where are you going?
Where's my finish line?
How far back did you go?
I don't know. It teleported me.
Like, no.
No, you're not done yet. Oh.
Okay.
Bianca, that bitch, got in first.
With 1 minute for the...
Let's see here. Bianca, Kat, the lesbian, obviously. Blossom, a flower child. Courtney, who has no distinguishing features at all. Akiko, whose characteristic is that she is racist.
Yes.
Amber, who is a princess. Letitia, whose characteristic is that she is racist. Okay. You said you wanted 3 races. I got 1 point. Alex got 1 point.
We're 1 race down.
2 to go. Or maybe it's 3. I don't know.
I think there's 4 whole races in this. I'm down to finish the cup, dependent on how the next 2 races go. It's really just
now this is uncharted territory, man. I've seen people play this game. I've seen people review and critique this to hell and back. I've never seen stage 2.
Never seen.
All of the footage I've ever seen is from stage 1 because then everybody breaks.
Oh no.
Which is kind of like
you can't even make it through that first.
I'm actually not doing. No, I don't want to go in the pool.
Oh, there's one right there. Yeah,
this is a very nice looking N64 game, don't you agree?
Totally. Totally didn't come out from the... Oh! 360.
This game had a limited PS2 release of all things.
Really?
Well, this is kind of weird, but apparently, the Wii and the PS2 had very similar hardware, and so it was really kind of cheap and easy. At least this stage is short. Why the hell did they start us out in that long-ass school level?
Yeah, that was I
can bear this.
This is actually not too bad at all.
Now, maybe it just became... I
think
you
got used to it.
I think you're getting hit with a case of Stockholm very quickly there.
I am one to get that.
What is this? Oh, I got a parasol as a shield or something?
Someone's locking onto me, I don't like it.
I'm gonna drive backwards. It couldn't make this experience any worse. Alex, come on. Did you hear it that time?
What'd you say?
Move over, sister. Well, at least they got an actual black woman to play the black character, which is more than I can say about Xenoblade. One of its main characters, the one who we're probably going to see in Smash 4 one of these days, is a black woman. Is like Nintendo's first leading black woman, and she's voiced by Caitlin Glass.
No.
Who I love. Who I love Caitlin Glass. I love Full Metal Alchemist and that shit.
Full Metal Alchemist is amazing.
I'm watching it with my grandma right now.
Yeah!
You actually got in first.
I beat it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're finishing this stuff now.
Trey. Have you considered the prospect you might be the best Action Girls racing player in the world?
I am challenging everyone right now.
The entire world.
Everyone that failed to beat that first level. I'm coming at you hardcore right now. Like, look at this.
I can't even. I'm in a state of shock.
And
I'm really glad we didn't have that bet I mentioned, which I'm not going to talk about because I might want to.
Yeah,
I want to save that idea for something, and I really, really don't want to suffer the consequences of it. Am I even on the last lap? I'm pretty sure. Stop it! Stop it, Alex.
Oh, that was a great spawn.
I have an Alex in my novels, and he's kind of the he's kind of the chew toy of the rest of the cast. Does Akiko?
Ooh.
What's with Akiko?
I think she's Asian on.
Well, I know she is, but like that look on her face.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's like, she's enjoying the vibrations of that card a little too much.
She really loves her ride.
Wow. Okay, you're still only in third place.
Dang. Well, I'm moving up.
You're behind the Latina and the lesbian.
Coming down.
Where are we now?
I don't know.
You know what? I have seen footage of this stage, so Vinny from Vinesauce made it this far.
Dang. Well, I'm still calling him out. We're going for broke.
Yeah, you versus him. That'd be great.
I would enjoy that.
I want to show you something that I know about, so I'm gonna pause the game for just a minute. I want to show you something. Let's see. Maybe it's not actually. So when Vinny played the game, there was a remnant of a PDF of a JPEG file attached to the arrow. So I can't do it, and maybe I'm playing a more updated version. I doubt they had multiple releases of this fucking game, but
Yeah, I doubt.
okay. Here's a little information on the people who made this game. The studio who made this game made. I know of about 4 of their games. No, I take it back. I know 5 of their games, and they're all Wii titles. Yes, so quality. Boy, it's the Wii U. Like, say what you will, but at least, and you could argue this is to their detriment, and I would kind of agree. But like the Wii U, because people have avoided it, there's not a lot of shitty shovelware on the Wii U. Whereas the Wii was overwhelmed with garbage.
Oh yeah, there was so many crappy games.
Yeah. And so I can name like 5 of the games. So there was this, obviously. There was Billy the Wizard Broomstick Racing.
The Wizard.
Which is, poor man's Harry Potter so much.
Sonic Riders.
Yeah. I never played that game. I gave it to one of my cousins as a gift, and like nowadays I just look back and then like, oh, I'm such a shitty relative.
I'm pretty sure that game is the reason I was able to make it so far in this, because I beat it. I beat it. I was
really?
Like, because I had it. I was like, I gotta.
I can understand that feeling.
Just beat it so that I can hate on it completely.
Whoa! Did I find like a? I think I found like a secret road.
A long time ago, homie. It's
okay.
Special. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh yeah, I'm very disappointed.
Neil will find.
Hey, you found a secret! I want to play Hydro.
Oh yeah,
for the show.
Take that cell phone.
Why? What even?
Why am I launching cell phones at people? Those Action Girls are crazy.
Yeah. So there's this. There's Billy the Wizard. And then there's what's it called? There's Ninja Bread Man.
Ninja Bread Man.
Now here's the thing. There's Ninja Bread Man. There's Trixie in Toyland. There's Anubis the Second, and there's a reason I'm not describing any of these games to you. So,
I mean,
Ninja Bread Man, Anubis the Second, Trixie in Toyland, and Rock and Roll Adventures. Here's the thing: it's a single game that they reskinned 4 times. I'm not kidding you.
Oh, that's sad.
Like that, and there is no what kind of shady business bullshit is that?
It's like, why? Why are you doing this?
But you know what? I will say, The courses got substantially better after that first one. It's like that first stage was like a warning.
Yeah,
it was like, fuck off.
It's like, just know what you're getting
I know you're
into.
playing this game. It's like, we know you're playing this game ironically, and we're gonna make this miserable for you.
That you want to drop
Yeah.
immediately and just be sad that you
And
spent the money.
and if you're not, we want to make your 6-year-old daughter cry.
Sad.
Would you just cross the finish line, Alex?
That's all we need.
You
Then I can
are-
Stop looking at my sad 6th place.
Ugh.
There we go.
I've gotten 8th place every time. Is there any music in this stage? Cat is
There's like
still
the
in the
faintest-
lead.
The faintest music. That one, Cat?
I don't think Cat's on. Maybe, I don't know.
Like
Okay,
face.
okay, this is it.
3, 2,
I maintain we've made it farther than like 90% of YouTube in this game now.
That's a good day for me.
Yeah.
I always try to be top notch.
Where are we? Are we racing in the streets?
No, it
I'm
seems
glad
like-
this is not. I will say I'm kind of glad this is not turned into a giant foray of how many negative women stereotypes can we parade around,
right?
because it could very easily dissolve into
Very
that.
easily with how everything they have going on.
Oh,
Oh, what? I lost my flowers.
good. We can play this, then we can play the Mary Kate and Ashley game for GameCube.
Oh yes, yes, please.
Do you know anything about that one?
I do. Do you actually have
I
it?
don't. I saw it a million times when I would be at Gamers or wherever, and I was always like, "What the hell is this?"
That game. I saw JonTron them play it.
The Game Grumps played. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
yeah.
JonTron.
Yeah,
Adam.
Aaron.
Aaron.
It's funny because like I used to think I was the only person who knew JonTron before they knew Ego Raptor, and like, admittedly, I'd seen some of Aaron's videos before.
I actually met him around the same time. I did meet JonTron. Well, I didn't meet him, but I was introduced to his stuff first.
Have you ever met any internet celebrity?
No, I've only met 2 celebrities in general.
Who were they?
It is the black guy. I can't remember his name. I always forget it, from Macklemore. The thrift shop song. I'm going to pop some tags.
Wiz.
That guy.
Wiz.
Yeah. And
Or Wands.
yeah, that's
Where'd
it.
you meet
I
him?
keep wanting Tom Waits at Wells Fargo when
Really?
he had a show. Because Macklemore puts on a show.
Really?
Yeah, when he goes all out no matter where he goes, and he like told us this like halfway through the concert. He's like, I believe that if you're gonna go out and perform shows, like you can't just pick all the big cities to do all your big stuff. Like you got to give it to the little towns. And we're like,
That's
well,
cool of
why is
him.
not-
He always
yeah.
he always sounds like he's a cool guy. I'm not the biggest fan of his music,
He
but like he
does.
always sounds like he's a cool guy.
He really does, and he really does go all out. Like every single guest star in his songs showed up for it and everything. He was changing costumes like no other. Tried to maybe take a shoe, didn't work out. That's a side note. I won't get into.
Well, not fans have heard me brag about this quite a bit, but like I know Proton John. I haven't
Oh,
talked
yeah.
to him in ages, but I you know, for a little while, for a summer or two, I knew Proton John because he was on board with Scott Pilgrim, the audiobook, playing the voice of Scott, which was really freaking cool. And I know Man Without a Body, who I haven't talked to him in about a year either. I talked to him more recently than I've talked to John, but why? Why can I not just pass through there? This game is a miserable experience.
Like by this point, I'm just trying to get through it.
At least you won't have come in last place every time.
That is true. I got first in one of them.
Yeah, you did.
It was the only one.
I maintain you're still probably the best player of this game on this planet.
Just because I'm so dedicated to the cause, really, by this point. It's not that I'm better, it's just that I'm like, I will stick through. I don't care if I get last every one. Because I didn't.
Oh, of course you didn't. You're playing against me.
I even beat those computer fools,
The one time you did.
though. The one.
Let that be like one of the proudest moments of your life.
I'm gonna have happy dreams tonight. Because of that. I'm gonna wake up, go to work tomorrow, and I'm like, why are you in such a good mood?
I
Beat.
got first place in a single Action Girls racing race.
And that is the greatest accomplishment of any man.
I remember we were once at, you and I were at Gamers at the same time. We just bumped into each other there, and as we were looking over stuff, I pointed out a copy of Madagascar Carts.
Yes.
Carts with a Z.
Ooh, I eyeballed it for a second. It was like, this looks so bad, but I feel like I need to like experience it. Like any racing game, I am down to try. Basically, when it gets down to it.
I remember like Mickey Mouse Speedway or whatever. Did you ever play Mickey Mouse Speedway?
I knew about it, but I never played.
Like that's supposed like my memory. If my memory serves, that's a decent game actually. And there are some decent Mario Kart clones. The Crash Nitro games, for as derivative as they are perfectly decent games.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem, really, though, with any of these kind of games. You can't do it like Mario Kart.
Yeah, well, Courtney won. You did not get last place.
Yes. Making the top 3 though.
Oh,
they all look decent.
disgusting. Disgusting.
I see 3 potatoes, and I don't even mean that. And like that's just on the graphic, people.
Press A to continue. So, how was that? How'd you like this experience? Did it treat you well?
Well, there's a lot of things I thought in life I would get to accomplish and be able to say I'm proud that I followed through with that.
1%?
1%.
I believe this game has an...
Dude.
More. Oh, I was hoping it would be a video. There are 4 more powerful cards that are only available if you collect enough green flowers. Number of flowers required are displayed by each action girl in their chosen character screen. Alright. Hiccups are found throughout the levels. Collect them to receive random items that will help you against your opponents. I could just... Speed ups are positional. Time trial is the ideal place to hone your skills and familiarize. There are 3 different cups to race in. The Tulip Cup, Lily
What?
Lily Cup. 2 L's.
Let's right there. Let's go on.
Lily Cup.
The Lily.
Next cup, and more powerful engine class. Single race is ideal if you really, really have no one to share this with. Unlock a track, you win the preceding race. Green flowers are found all over the level. They unlock extra action girl characters.
For the single player, I really feel like they should put a little asterisk and be like, warning, this might cause you to want to fill up a bathtub and drop toast. So, play with caution.
This entire game is play with... I want to know, I would love to know if there's anyone on this planet who collected 1,000 flowers and unlocked this girl.
I feel like that's got to be our mission. We got to 100% this game, basically.
No.